Morning, guys. It's Dave Edogawa here. Gotta do some busy work in Persona 3 outside of Tartarus today, now that we're finally back. Because we didn't get shit done. Through the tower, at least. Just a bit of grinding. So it's a bit of a quiet day episode thing-ish thing, I guess. Kind of probably coming today. I'm guessing so. Get some more of the awesome music and a long lecture from Edogawa, so I'm probably going to sit back and you can skip ahead like 2.5 minutes to catch what comes out after. Otherwise, just enjoy, because I probably don't have anything to say. Okay, how is he going to be able to... Now that I actually have something to say, how is he able to command spirits to haunt my house? A, and B, it's not my house, it's a dorm room that I share with a bunch of other people, so fuck you, asshole. Don't be saying shit like that, you liar. So now you know exactly what it feels like every time I listen to one of Edogawa's lectures, where you just kind of stare at him like, what the hell are you talking about? Just stop talking. The entire time. Because see, usually you guys have me to listen to kind of gobble around over him and kind of explain why the fuck he's all fucked up and so on. Maybe you guys can pinpoint some of your own observations and stuff reading his shit. Yes. Yes, you probably can. Hope you do. Can you say obsessed? Obsessed. So, we're gonna hear a lot more about the Culture Fest. It's gonna be coming up in 2 weeks. 2 months, as we wander around. I'm trying to find out about the whole music thing. The CD that for the quest that I need to do for Elizabeth, finding the school music thing. And I forgot that today. Oh yeah, it's a Friday, so I had no music class, which I was thinking about doing. And then I remembered, oh yeah, the laboratory was when I got the Anatomical Man thing. I had to go to the room, so I actually thought ahead and was like, oh yeah, there's this PA room. I mean, I checked over the doors to see what else there was. There were other doors that I was missing, but... yeah, I figured it out! Yee! I'm gonna get a CD for music. I'm gonna complete a quest. Yay. I'm so proud of myself now. Gekugan Boogie on it. Dumb. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go straight to Elizabeth. In the Velvet Room, hiding out over in Polonia Mall. And I'm going to drop this off for her. Because you can talk to the guy at the map, and he's like, oh yeah, you want to go somewhere? Yeah, let me tell you about this place. And then you go there, and he doesn't tell you anything. So, ooh, lyrics. Those kids were fast as lightning. No, that's the first line. That's the second part. Okay. Hey, I got a useless weapon. It's probably a mission I should have completed a long time ago. If I had fucking figured it out and not been a dumbass. So, she is going to give us a new mission. Where it is. There it is. Go down. There you go. We have to find a drink that shares her name. I don't apparently have it yet. I mean, because when I accept the mission and I leave out, it doesn't say, oh, you've already completed this for me. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to go around trying to find it. I look at all the machines around there in all the different locations, and I can't find it. Well, except for the machines over at the dorms, because I don't want to go in the dorms and skip my afternoon, because that would just be dumb. Terrible, terrible, terrible waste time. But I couldn't figure it out where it was that I could get a drink. At least during this point when I was running around. I do find the investigative woman, again, who's still trying to figure out what's going on with the apathy syndromes. Victims. There we go. That's the word. Yeah, of course she just used the word, and that's the word I was looking for. That's why I didn't think about it. Telling a story about two guys around midnight. Well, do I know what that means? Oh, I know exactly what that means, but I don't think you should know what that means. So let's just say don't play around midnight. Because that's probably the best thing to do. But apparently it's not gonna fucking work. She already understands. It's been 20 minutes of midnight, and she figured it out, calculated the time. Somehow. Oh, she's gonna end up figuring everything out, and it's gonna be upsetting. The guy who was complaining about the bar that was now gonna be taking underage drinkers is now talking about the Mahjong, the Peacock, which I guess that's what that dingy place was. I never really paid attention to the sign that was outside of it, but I guess it's a Mahjong palace place. Okay. But anyway, I couldn't figure out it, so I'm gonna go talk with Kenji, which is exactly why I pulled the Nekomata at the end of the last episode and didn't get a chance to talk about it, because somehow I've convinced myself that I level up faster, like my relationships level up faster when I have a guy in my inventory. And from what I can tell, the guys that I can make of the Magician and the Chariot and like some of the social links that I could make earlier, they don't go as high. Like, I think I can make a guy with Kenji, or I can make a guy as the Magician Arcana for like level 34, I think, 36. And it's like the 5th or 6th Magician Arcana guy I can make, so it feels like that's about as far as I'm ever gonna get. Whereas I have guys in, you know, these other links, like the Star, like Moon, like Devil, where, you know, social links that have gotten late game, where they're already starting at like 35. So, there's no real point in me getting a strong guy of the Magician Arcana, because in order to help finish off the social link, if it even does anything, because, you know, he's going to be useless anyway, so I figured I'd only spend, you know, a couple thousand yen instead of, you know, a couple dozen thousand yen getting a guy. So it's like, well, Nekomata, fucking whatever. Sure, I'll take him. I'm not even sure if levels... well, maybe I should have taken a stronger guy, because I don't know if the level... No, I would doubt the level of the guy that I have in my inventory. Not necessarily that I have equipped, but just in my inventory. I'm not sure if his level will actually change how much fast the relationship grows. I doubt it. I don't know. Anyway, in the evening, I was wandering around Polonium Mall, and I realized, oh yeah, Escapade has a bar! Of course, that's why I couldn't find it in a drink machine, and I have all the drinks already. It's probably in the bar, but no. The guy doesn't want to tell me he's not going to serve me anything. And I'm going to try talking with everybody here. Nobody's going to tell me about anything. I mean, Mama here, doing her fortunes, just making absolutely no sense at all. Maybe when I look back after, you know, seeing what comes up in the future, maybe I'll figure it out and it'll make sense, but it's definitely not as... It's a lot more obscured and less succinct than some of the previous fortunes have been. I don't know. Yeah. More like the one about the 3 hiding in the shadows, but the one coming to my side. That was pretty clear what was going to happen. And it's exactly what happened. We found out about Strega, and then we got Shinjiro. So. Hey, another brief classroom thing. They're throwing out a lot of classroom things. I noticed, like, last semester, they would throw a lot of these out in the beginning, and then after I got to a certain point, they just kind of stopped. I don't know if it was like after I got to a certain like intellectual point or a certain charismatic point. Like after a level or two, they just kind of quit with these things or what. But it does seem like I kind of slowed down on all these. Or maybe it's just they ended up being front-loaded because Atlas is weird at programming things and designing schedules, whatever. And the guy apparently ranted for the entire class about one single fucking year of an era that he wasn't even supposed to cover. Go figure.
No one else is coming today. But they said we can't give you back your evoker.
I think this is another cutscene I'm going to sit back on.
That's why they started watching me in the first place.
Oh, how's that cut doing? Probably already healed, huh?
Don't say probably.
How come you're
God
not
damn
drawing
it.
today?
That is irritating. He even said probably, not probably.
Well,
Lazy,
not
stupid
really.
internet anime piece of shit from 2007.
They're all dried up.
Oh, 6 years ago.
It's been pretty hot lately.
Ugh.
It's okay. I'll take care of it.
Aha! Aha! She can heal! I knew it!
What was
It
that?
makes so much sense. She's been healing herself every time she gets cut, either when she does it herself or if it's a persona attacking
Make
her.
them healthy again.
I fucking knew it.
You can do that? That's incredible, Chidori.
Yeah, that's pretty
nothing
cool,
special.
Yukari. Yeah, that's alright,
You have
Mitsuru.
powers
Oh my
too.
god, Chidori, you're fucking amazing!
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me.
Oh boy.
Without that, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. Or why I'm here at all.
I feel like the main character relates probably the most to
Why?
Kenji's,
Why
or
we are here?
Junpei's plight here.
When I was a kid, I had this crazy dream.
What kind of dream?
That one day I'd grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? I guess that's part of being a kid.
Is that so? I don't remember much from my childhood. All I remember is being surrounded by white.
I'm guessing she died at some point,
hate hospitals.
or maybe she just spent a lot of her childhood in hospitals
Yeah,
doing
me
nothing,
too.
which I guess would be her tension point that triggered her persona. But then still doesn't explain why she
But I
can't
don't mind
control it
that
very
much
well.
this time, since you come to see me so often.
Chidori. I understand. I won't let you down.
Aww.